Welcome to Alpaz, the first Ascension. Session 54 Silver Mirrors and the Croix. Now let's begin a tale of chaos.
One day I'm gonna serve y'all like quinoa, and that's just gonna be a tough time. Anyways, hello and welcome. This is NatChaos, where we spend an hour and a half procrastinating, not going to sleep, and playing some D&D. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and podcast, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for updates and teasers. Finally, join the Chaos community. Links in the description below. Quick recap. After meeting with Severus, the party spends the rest of the day preparing themselves to get to Crescent Isles. I'm not gonna recap all of those things because there was a lot. But once they arrive in the Crescent Isles, they arrive at this separate island, which is a solitary marketplace. There, they find two fiendish soldiers, known later as Marigons, and a skeleton commander in a suit of armor. There's also a fallen angel that is surveying the land from the top of a lighthouse, and in fact, there's tons of these fallen angels who are just hovering in the air around the Crescent Isles. As the party stealthily gets through the portal, the skeleton goes to burn receipts lying around in the market. Zygon tries to run under the marketplace, but one of the Marigons spots him, and with a flash of light, he dashes into the marketplace and casts spare time to look at the burning receipts, although it's too late at that point. While the fiends and undead are distracted, Jokir swims to the main island and causes the fallen angel to drop from atop this lighthouse. He then proceeds to infiltrate the devilish forces, disguising himself as the skeleton in the suit of armor, helping the fallen angel find medical care. Afterward, he travels further inland to the top of the cliff. During his excursion, he finds several things that are of note. So a bit of an info dump for those of you who weren't here. At the docks, there were several skeletons, each one of them with a name tag on which is a name Bill, followed by some number, like Bill 1, Bill 2, and Bill 3. They, along with a curly-haired half-elf with white scales, are unloading boxes of LaCroix from a ship. At the bottom of the cliff is a lake where a humongous undead dragon is playing like a puppy in a puddle. There is also a drow temple on top of a cliff, and a bridge that leads to the tallest island in this small section of an archipelago. On the opposite side of the island, Laren, Bruiser, and Zygon sneak off into the lighthouse. They hear someone discussing upstairs and decide, we're not going to go into that, and go northward of the Crescent Isles. There, they go tree hopping and roof hopping, and quickly reach a small village on the island, at the center of which are several undead dancing around a fallen angel who is playing drums on a large skull, which turns out to be nothing. They try to investigate for any useful information, but have yet to uncover anything about the drow and a Listrade. And that's where we ended the session. We start off today. Whew, a lot of info. Might be. Does anyone need me to repeat it?
I do have a question. How did they investigate? Did they talk to the skeletons at all, or was it just looking?
Magic.
Awesome. They use magic to stop time for a minute, I believe is the amount of time they get. And they just went around looking into windows, doors. They tried to look into the skull and see if there was anything about it, but they haven't talked with any of the inhabitants of the Crescent Isles. Which reminds me, let me share my screen.
Okay, Zach, I have a question about an item.
What item is this?
The Horn of Silent Alarm, right? It says I can alert a creature within 600 feet and not deafen. If by chance, can I get that alarm to go through portals?
You know what? I will allow it.
Wait,
on the other side.
Time.
Well, it's not, I didn't say portal, I said portals.
Portals? What does this mean?
There are multiple portals that lead to the Void Harrow.
Okay.
Actually, are they in there? I don't know. Will you allow me to do that?
into Void Harrow, they will just hear the sound of the horn is what's gonna happen. They're not gonna hear what you're saying.
It's okay. It's all here to happen.
Okay. We'll start off back at Yusuf's house, where
Oh, hi.
people have reconvened after some form of excursion, which we don't really know about. But in front of you now is the familiar portal opened by the Dawnstar, which has like runic blue arcane energy around it. But there's also almost right beside it as you approach this portal, another portal. This one starts off as like a silver mirror that pops up from the ground. After which it begins to become more and more transparent, turning less from. It's still like a doorway, is what it looks like, but you can't really tell where it leads to.
Hello. So wait, so have I just been at home?
Sorry, you're with.
Like I'm
You
still trying to
are
understand what's
currently
happening.
Yeah, you're currently with Andy and Emery at this house.
Okay. Well, just as also like a thing, like the previous day, I got like a couple of stuff for like the amulet and got the spells all figured out. But yes. Oh, guys, were we planning on any visitors or?
We know that like everyone else went to like check this place out, right? Or like let's see.
Well, should we hide? Wait. I'll just turn on my ring of invisibility just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're going through where? Question? You're
Wait,
going
what?
through which one? Because there's currently 2 portals in front of you.
Oh, okay. Should we try to explore through one of them?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Or
well, let's just see this. So in my invisible state, if I like touch the kind of portal that's turning see-through, since I haven't seen it before, like, are we able to actually go through it? Like, is it a portal or like?
Can you
Like,
send
does my
notes
hand go through? Oh, true.
like just to look at what's going on in
Well, I mean, like, if I first touch it, like, does it seem like we can pass through a little bit?
Yes, it kind of feels like water, a bit denser than that.
Interesting. Okay. Lois, do you want to go ahead and see what this is? And then I'll
Yep.
send over Lois in flying snake form
Through the silver portal.
through the
yes?
silver portal. Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Let's randomly roll for this.
And
All right,
will
and now everybody roll initiative.
Andy or Elliot, can you roll a d12 for me, please?
Oh, anonymous rolls.
That is a 12.
A 12?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me modify that.
Does-
I want you to know that the last time I asked for this, Sarah rolled a 12.
Oh.
I hate this.
I'm not gonna make the portal open in the exact same location. I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna make it open on the other side of the marketplace. Good lord. Uno momento as I make this gray. Okay. So for Lois, can you make a perception check for me?
Perception on Lois. Okay. Let's see. Perception is wisdom, right? So it's 11 plus 1, 12.
Okay. So Lois basically like flies out of the silver portal, sees the marketplace, and the rest of this island, which is just as described by Zygon when he was giving information out. But as he flies up, they can hear the blaring horns going off around this island, and a bunch of skeletons in different forms of armor, some devils in different forms of armor, approaching this marketplace where the portal has just opened.
Oh. Okay. Seems like there's skeletons and different things like that going on. Seems like it's a bit of an issue.
You- If we want to go, I can use seeming to make us all look like skeletons.
True.
Sure.
Is it? I got this amulet of non-detection, so I should be fine from divination. Do you think it would be okay if I go over there, or should I just try to send in like something through the portal?
Can you have Lois check out the other one first?
Oh, true. Okay, so Lois will also then fly into the other portal.
Okay. Make another perception check.
That is a 3, sir.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna just highlight this. This is where Lois came out of originally. Lois now comes out of this other one, which is under a dock. But from there you can see basically a port and a lighthouse on the other side.
Oh, okay. I'll just relay that information. Just under a dock somewhere, probably a little bit safer.
Yeah, maybe we should go through the one that isn't full of skeletons.
Yeah, probably. I could, from both of those times, could I see anyone from our party?
Fortunately, they rolled pretty high stealth checks before
Okay,
you did
that's
any
fine.
of this.
Okay, so
I will, however.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we'll make you decide what you're doing first. We'll
Okay.
decide.
Well, I guess it seems like I don't really know where the portal came from, but I can't see any of our party members through this portal. It might be a bit dire, so. Well, then again, I also trust them. What do you guys think? Because I can go through invisible, but.
I don't. I think we should find them and.
Okay. So how about this? I can set up a telepathic bond between us for now, and we can maybe head through.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds like a good
Do you guys want to disguise as skeletons then?
Should we? I'm still like,
Oh.
seeming could affect any number, and I feel like using it on 2 people is so like,
I
don't know.
see.
if we get in trouble, I can disguise everyone as skeletons, but that can be for later.
I feel
Okay.
like if they've already seen us, then it might be 2 little skeletons too late.
Okay. Wait, can I set up telepathic bond with Lois? 8 willing creatures of your choice within range. As long as the intelligence
technically
scores.
already have telepathic.
Well,
bond?
because that's limited by like a range, though.
Yeah.
So, I'll cast telepathic bond as an action, so using the actual spell slot, so then we don't waste time. And then I will station Lois here, just to watch over the house and to like alert me if anything's going on.
Okay.
Okay, you guys want to head through? Which one? The dock one, I guess. Yeah.
The dock one, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully they're okay.
Zach, can I
Did we?
now?
As you go through, we head over to the other group, who is currently on top of rooftops, right over here. Laren is on the other rooftop. I need all 3 of you to make perception checks for me, please.
Hey, very
Can I-
cool. Did the alarms stop?
They are still going.
um,
I'm gonna roll for this.
I have a series of events I need to do. I'm gonna give Bruiser guidance, so he adds a D4.
Okay.
I'm gonna, before doing the perception check, I'm going to use the Horn of Silent Alarm, and hopefully, Yusef hears that.
Oh.
Now
Hopefully, it what?
I use the Horn of Silent Alarm, so that only Yusef hears it.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Let's go. Okay. Is Sarah? Even with a D4, Bruce?
19.
Oh, I forgot to add the D4. LOL.
I got 25.
Awesome. Cool.
Naturally.
Okay. So Laren and Zygon, you both like turn around and look at each other as the horns are blaring, and you see off in the distance this silver portal that opens up. And for a moment, you see Lois flying into the sky before diving back in and coming out through the other portal. And almost in an instant, you see Yusuf.
I am
And
invisible.
Emery coming through. Never mind. We haven't disguised ourselves, have we?
We have not. You can see us.
Okay. You see a sparkling Andy as per usual, and Emery
Good.
following behind.
I nudged Bruiser. So the others are walking to the portal.
Well, I would
And as
imagine
this
that
is
means
happening-
we don't particularly need them anymore.
All of the skeletons, well, a lot of them, all 6 of the skeletons that you see in front of you are beginning to walk and march towards the portal where they came from.
Including the
Oh,
fallen.
no.
Okay, well, I would like to do something about this.
Uh-huh.
I am going to portal to the other side of the portal. So I'm going to make a
Okay.
portal from where I am to the place where we made the portal. Where was that? I do not remember.
Okay.
Under the dock or like
No, not to under the dock,
Oh,
on the
you
other
said-
side.
Yusuf's house.
Yusuf's house. Yes, okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. So you're making a portal inside of Yusuf's house.
Yes.
Lois sees us,
Preferably-
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Preferably, like,
In front of the other portal.
no. Preferably behind the other portal so that you cannot see my portal and or me.
Ah, smart.
Unrelated, but for like when Andy and Emery came out, did we like roll stealth to like?
There is currently no one in this location, but they are all slowly approaching.
Okay, I think we would. I would still like try to be stealthy.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Make a stealth check.
All right, that is a 16.
Take note of that. Emery, can you do the same, please?
Yes. I think I have. Sorry, let me check my silly cloak. Yes, I have advantage on stealth checks because of my
Oh.
elven cloak. So I'm gonna do
Yes.
that twice. And both times it was a 4, so that's an 8.
Okay. Andy, you walk through and gracefully land on the land in front of the portal and quickly hide under the dock. Emery, you splash into the water and slowly crawl out of it. But there's still no one around. There's a couple of people who are nearby. They probably heard a bit of a splashing. They're waiting for reinforcements to come before they go towards you.
You want to indeed
Uh,
skeletons?
Maybe we should.
Okay.
Who are the real skeletons and who are the fake?
Yeah, I'll seeming us into skeletons.
Bruiser, while this is happening, what are you doing?
My best. Do I make it to the other side?
It is a location that you Oh wait, you're opening to.
Yeah,
but
so
he's been there for like, I don't know, a week or two
it's
now.
it's a pretty, yeah, I would say
He's
I'm
very familiar.
very
with the place.
familiar.
Don't worry about it. I rolled an 84. You're good.
Okay, very cool. All right. Yeah. Do I see or hear anybody there? It doesn't look like anybody has crossed the portal yet.
There is a flying snake. Lois is just right there, and you probably.
Oh, okay.
Well, they've already crossed, so you don't see anyone
Right.
else there.
Okay. I just say, hello, Lois. Do you want to come back with me?
Lois kindly shakes its head.
Like,
And just
yes
kinda-
or no?
Shakes his head no, and then kind of just curls up, on guard still.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to close the dock.
Oh.
Oh.
You guys will be fine. You guys will be fine.
Okay, at least
Just-
we know because Lois definitely has alerted us telepathically.
And I think I am going to keep the other portal open for now, just so that we have a reliable way home. But we're still kind of hanging out in that area, so I think possibly once we leave, I might close that one as well. But we'll deal with that later.
Cool. Emery and Andy, as you transform into skeletons, you turn around and the portal is gone.
Fuck.
Okay, let's keep going then. We know there's another one somewhere.
Lois has only alerted Nathan's
All of us,
telepathically.
because
Okay,
we're all
of us.
telepathically linked. At least all 4 of us, yeah.
All 4 of us. Okay, cool.
So we know
Good.
Bruiser just closed the portal behind us.
Okay. As this happens, basically all of the people who are on this island who aren't working and who aren't guarding have arrived at this location, at least at the bank of the other island. There are Marigons, there are skeletons, there's a couple of fallen angels. There's just like 50 or 40 of them who are there. And you guys on the other dock, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna try to like walk past them really chill, just like I am a skeleton. I don't know where we're trying to go actually, but I think like I see the people congregating and I like keep going. I don't like barge or anything. I'm just like walking.
Yeah, Yusuf is probably going to try to get on top of the dock just to try to get a better vantage point to see what's going on, especially and also trying to stealthily get around, and try to see where the location of the other portal was. Where was that?
Behind a house.
Is that the other circle?
Yes, it's the gray one.
That's the gray circle. Oh, I see.
Yes. Andy and Emery, as you swim actually through this a bit of a breakage in the island, parting now from there's like 2 figures who are trying to part a path through all of these skeletons, and one of which is kind of like an old looking man in a business suit, and the other one is not 2 people, sorry. It's the old man, and along with him, tagging along, is a cat. And the old man addresses both of you, pointing to you two. He goes, "You two, haven't you seen any sort of like portal around here?"
They're skeletons.
They
Oh.
understand, but they don't talk.
I can't reply.
I'm gonna try to do some gesture that signifies there was one and now it's gone. Like it disappeared.
Have you seen anyone?
I shake my bony little head.
Yeah.
Hey, this is gonna be trouble.
Emery
they
telepaths
should
to the rest of them. No bones about it.
Ignatius, my boy, we must search the island and find every single last one of them.
I give little thumbs up.
You're not
Wait.
Ignatius.
Man,
Why are skeletons so dumb nowadays? Shouldn't we be making better versions of these? And then he turned around and addresses everyone. Do a complete search of the rest of the island and make sure there is no stone left unturned. Bill number 6 and bill number 38, you come with me and become my bodyguard for the rest of the day.
Does Yusuf hear this from afar?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty lovely. But the rest of you guys, so that just happened. We're gonna go now, since we've resolved a bit of the 3-party split and turned it into 2, to Jukir, who is approaching a factory.
I would like to enter said factory.
Okay. Okay. You enter the factory, it seems a bit more, it's modern for a place that is like off of the main island and maintained by skeletons and devils. And you can see a couple of skeletons and devils at work, and there's one of the commanding skeletons as well who is there at the corner and giving out commands and making sure that everything's in order and in schedule. And these skeletons actually make an investigation check for me. Did I get an investigation check? Oh, 12, did you say?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So you casually just like walk through all of the different rooms in this factory, and you arrive at what appears to be a blacksmithing location. There's a couple of furnaces, a couple of anvils in this place, and they are hard at work on making more modern types of armor. You can probably see a couple of the skeletons and devils around. They don't have this form of armor just yet. But that's what you see so far.
Is that what they're using the flesh to make? Didn't you say that you saw? I saw that like skeletons were carrying flesh to this area.
Yep. There's currently no sign of the skeleton that was bringing in like pieces of flesh.
Is there any like further down? I guess.
There is a second floor.
Okay. First, I'm gonna ask one of the forge people, like, oh, like, this armor looks great. What type is it again?
It's a skeleton. It does not respond in words, and it
never
just points to
mind.
the rest of its body and pointing to something like a breastplate or whatnot.
I'm just gonna go to the second floor. Then I forgot they don't talk.
Okay. Make another investigation check for me.
11.
Okay. There appears to be a lot of storage space in the second floor. It's one hallway down the whole floor, except rooms to the left and to the right. You look into a couple of them, and in one of the locations, one of the rooms, let me see what you actually find. Oh, sorry. I realized that I was moving the map that wasn't relevant to what I was looking for. Give me moments. Okay. One of the rooms is kind of like a boardroom. Lots of tables and chairs, and you skim through some of the cabinets in here. There's no one here, and you see meeting minutes written out, talking about. Sorry, do you understand Elvish?
I believe so. Let me double check.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. There is documents talking about the arrival of the necromancers, but it's all in Elvish, and it's talking about Elistre and her openness and acceptance of the necromancers as they arrived on the island and feeding all of the skeletons that they have made. But as you flip through, you can see a growing concern of the growing number of skeletons and necromancers, and then there's like opening portals to hell, and then certain people that they haven't met suddenly arriving, and it's just now evacuation plans to a site that they haven't decided on. But then after that, there's no more information about where they are planning to go in case of an evacuation. But you do confirm that there were drow here associated with Elistre.
Any sign of the meat?
Unfortunately not. There are a couple of rooms here that are locked.
Okay, wait, I have something for this, don't I? Wait. Nope. Do the doors look breakable?
They are all breakable. I don't know how you want to do that silently. That's kind of tough.
Yeah, sure, I'll break one of them. It'll be very loudly. I'm not attempting to cover it up, I'm just attempting to do it fast.
Oh, that is a high roll for perception. Okay. As you break into it, you look into the room. Please make an investigation check for me.
12.
12. Okay. In this room is a couple of blueprints. What appears to be fiendish machines, hellish machines, which require some form of flesh and life to be put into them. And they're able to act on themselves and supposedly joining the blood war down in the first layer of both the abyss and hell.
I'd like to break the nearest window.
I'm gonna roll if there was a window. Oh, I don't see where the roll went. Oh, okay, there is a window. And as you're like reading this, are you taking the blueprint?
Shit, this is
Yes.
when I kind of wish that I had eidetic memory, right? I'm.
Do you have a
Do I hear
phone?
someone coming?
Do you have a phone?
I do have a phone. I'm gonna take a picture of it with my phone. Thank God for modern technology.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, you take a quick snap of it and crash through the window.
Oh, I don't crash through. I just want to break it, and you'll see why in a second if there are people coming up. if
Okay,
they hurt.
you just break the window.
Yes.
There is one of these skeleton commanders who come up now.
Okay, I say, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Like, I can't believe it happened again. I'm that one
Are you disguised?
winged lady that fell a couple of minutes ago. Oh man, like I don't know if like I've been infiltrated again, but or maybe my balance is just off today. Sorry, I crashed in from outside.
That is terrible. I haven't heard news about this. But
Oh,
you
didn't
do
you
have
hear
jobs
the
to take.
alarm go off? I mean, looking back on it now, I've probably, like, if this happened twice, it's probably just because my balance is off. But, you know, I was so paranoid to hit that alarm. Like, you can probably let them know that it was probably nothing.
Okay. It wasn't you who hit the alarm.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, that's my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But do you need any help? What is happening here? Was it this room locked? Didn't you see anyone like break the lock?
Wait. I would like to specifically describe how I broke the door, and that is through straight up just through it.
Oh, okay. I thought you just broke the
so-
lock and went through it. Okay.
Okay, no. I like broke it. So that is
Okay.
why I've arranged this crime scene to seem as if I crashed in from outside.
Okay. Was there no one here? We're apparently having a couple of infiltrators, and we're worried that they might be
Oh
in the
God,
factory.
that's terrible. No, I haven't seen anyone. Yeah, no, sorry. This door, like I could probably help you repair this door if you need any help, but I know I'm supposed to be a scout. I just crashed through that. That's really my bad.
Okay, make a deception check for me.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Oh, okay. Oh. Then that's gonna be okay. You might just have to report it, and they'll find someone to fix it.
I see.
You need how, so confused. How strong are like fallen angels or Iranians, sorry, that you could just break windows and doors just by being off balance?
Oh no, sorry. It wasn't like I was actually like up pretty high. I'm one of the Iranians guarding like the upper island. I like fell down from there, so I took a little bit of fall damage, but most of it was momentum. No big deal.
Okay, how far up is that? Like, can I do and get wings and maybe like create the same form of like damage on things?
I mean, yes, because this is a game world where you can pour ice on people and kill them instantly, but no.
What's
No,
the
you can't.
game? Oh, okay. I'll get back to work then. Just clean up a bit and find a way to lock back the door.
Yes, of course. As the Iranian, I there's a scene in a movie that is exactly like this, but like I kind of like slam the door back into place. Like, so it just kind of stands there, and it's definitely super shabby, but it just stands for now. I'm gonna exit via window.
Okay. Awesome. Great. Is there anything you would like to do before we hop on over to the other?
We can switch back.
Awesome. Okay. We'll go to the roof hopping people. What are you all doing? The angel is still in front. The other skeletons are still probably like dispersed and looking for stuff.
Okay, we need to go get Laren so that we can, all three of us, regroup. I don't have a message.
Are you all on the other rooftop now?
No, we're not on the rooftop.
They haven't popped
We're not,
back.
we're not on the rooftop at all. We're just behind a house.
Oh, you're behind the house?
Yeah, we don't have your monk skills to
Oh, right.
hop on roofs.
We'll make it clear over there.
I thought you climbed the trees. That's why.
Yeah, but we still can't hop a roof.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fair.
I am thinking right now. We could potentially and this could be risky, but we could potentially just grab a chunk of roof, duck back through this portal, and wait until they've searched this area, and then open a portal back here.
Yeah, but we won't know when they start or when it ends.
That's true. We do have Juke here, but not in this area.
Yeah. Oh, so
Okay.
with the alarm on, I think it might be better if we start heading towards, well, wherever Illustrator is.
I should have probably done all of that in character voice.
But my only concern right now, Dukir's fine. We're okay. Party number 3 over there, and I point to the marketplace. Not so much.
When did they get here?
As soon as you close the portal, I think they got there.
I mean, well, that's good.
I mean, that's good and that's bad at the same time.
Yes.
Also, just because in the case of a distraction, I can make a tidal wave and kind of hit the skeletons, get all their attention there. And then
That's true.
and make a break.
I am worried. Depending on where you send, could draw attention to the other party.
That's my worry as well. Can I try and get Laren's attention? What do I have? Can I use light to try and signal to her?
I mean, anything that's going to get Laren's attention will probably also get other people's attention. Isn't she looking at us?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at you. Like an alarm just went off.
I'm
Made
going
eye
to-
contact.
I'm going to signal to come down here.
Wait, can I, just from here before I do that, can I see anything in the water? Like, can I check out the?
Make a perception check for me.
See, Zach, I told you, the water is dangerous. Everyone's looking into the water.
Oh god, where is my character sheet? 16.
There's nothing in the water.
Okay.
The way he said that.
I don't like that at all.
That's how I said it last time. So I'm just being consistent.
How tall is the
there is,
house?
however, how tall is the house?
Are there fishes in the water? Huh?
You're like
I was just
30
kidding.
feet off. There are
Oh,
no
okay,
fishes in
that's
the water.
There are fish in the water?
Nathan,
There are no fishes in the water.
I was gonna
It's
say,
not
Nathan,
even,
are you
like-
gonna put Aster and like pet the clone?
I was thinking about that. If I could pet fishes right now, that'd be great.
There's not even like signs of life. Like it's just water.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I would just just
There is like an Irinian, so the fallen angel, like near where you currently are, like still there. She's
Yeah.
stayed. The rest are kind of gone.
Okay. I'll go to like a part where I think I have more cover and just kind of drop down. If I need to, I'll soul fall it, but I think I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, make a stealth check for me.
Oh god. 28.
She does not even bat an eye. You drop down to the back of the house. You make no sound whatsoever.
Cool, and I rejoin the group.
Okay. So, did you see the other three come in? I'm pretty sure you did.
Oh,
Would I have seen that? Oh yes, we did. We did see that. Yes.
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
You all
I
look
did.
back
I did
now.
forget that you all informed me despite my perception not being high enough.
Cool.
You all look back
Anyway.
at the moment, and there's no sign of Andy and Emery or Yusuf. There's now just two skeletons standing in the bank.
Nice.
To be honest, Yusuf never went through the portal.
Like,
so-
can I see the people?
Can you see
Like,
them?
guys, yeah.
That's a bit tough.
I mean, if
make
you look-
perception checks for me, both of you.
Okay, that's a 14.
Oh, that makes sense. Sorry, I forgot about that. Nathan.
And Emery?
Big 9.
And you look around as the crowd of skeletons and devils disperses, and you just turn to the right where you see a monk just drop down from the window, and beside him is glinting in the sunlight is Bruiser and Zygon. Emery, on the other hand, you seem to be distracted because as this group of skeletons disperses, on the other side of the bank now is a familiar half-elf with white draconic scales on him and his wings bamfed out and curly hair.
Oh, fucker.
Does a like hair flip and walks towards the marketplace.
I'm going to message the people I saw, being like, "Hey, we're here. It's me and Emery. Yusuf is also here, but I think he's invisible. And I'm gonna do a funky little skeleton dance to catch their attention."
Oh no. Funky dancing.
Do we see this?
What? Who are you sending it to?
I can do all of them. It's a cantrip.
Oh, okay. You look over and you see as the draconic person like goes and swims towards the bank, this skeleton just like dancing around. Do a performance check for me.
Wait, you said
Oops,
this,
sorry.
this draconic person's flying towards the market now?
Yes. Did I
does he-
space?
Does this person seem to be going towards where the portal is?
Where the portal was, yeah.
Oh, was, but not the silver portal yet.
No, not at the moment. He seems to be investigating,
Okay.
just looking at things.
Yeah, Yusuf is definitely gonna start dashing over to the other portal.
It's a 9 for the performance check.
It's not bad. It's not that good either.
Yeah.
How funky is the dance?
It does like the flaws, and that's about it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna check this out. I send telepathically. Watch out for that draconic guy. We don't really know who we can trust.
Well,
Have you guys
Uh,
seen? If you guys see any of them, just let me know.
Andy in his head. Oh, over there.
Yeah, I think like I don't know. I will tell them. Can I see things that they cannot see? Like the guy coming over.
And you see things that they cannot see?
Like the
Like-
draconic guy going over. Like can I? They can also see that, right?
Yes,
Like-
they can.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to wherever there are more skeletons just to see if I can like glean information by standing in that crowd. So I will. Yeah.
So you probably swim over onto the other side. Emery, are you following suit?
Good question.
Good question. I'm trying to decide whether you would go after the elven guy. No, I think you'd follow Andy. At least for now.
The elven guy if you want. I'm probably like messaging to you this whole time, so. And oh, we also have telepathic bond time too.
Yeah, we have all three of us have it at least.
Yeah.
Well, and Lois, but yeah.
Alright, let's figure out a little bit more about the island first, actually. I think that would be to our
This
advantage.
Minnie is handsome.
Okay. You take like a double take, but it's like no. You go over to the other side. Yusuf, you look over to where the portal once was. It is no longer there.
Oh no. Okay. That's concerning. But they did point out where the rest of the party was, right? Like from
Yes,
this
you-
vantage point, I can see the rest of them, right?
Yes.
Can I?
Okay.
I can message. I'm gonna message the same group of people this information if I'm not far enough along, because I probably hear Yusuf's "oh no" in his head telepathically. So I'm gonna.
Guys, the portal's gone. That's telepathic to you guys.
Yeah, and then I will say, the portal over there is gone.
All right. We're kind of all over the island at the moment. What are
Yes.
people doing?
Well, to congregate, can I just use my action to just dimension door over to the rest of them?
How far is the range in dimension door?
500 feet.
Oh no, yeah, that's fine. It's just
Okay.
100 feet.
It just turns me uninvisible anymore. So I'm like, when I get there, I'm not invisible.
Okay, that's alright.
Oh. Hi guys.
I thought you were
What?
staying home.
Well, I was, but then the portal went through. I also have this divination thing now.
Well, that's going to help when you're in trouble.
Well, I've also got this, and I'll just go back invisible.
Anyway, if we want a distraction, I don't know where Andy and Emery went, but I can tidal wave that whole lot of skeletons that was by that bank.
Well, right now we're all telepathically connected, so I can try to figure out where they
Oh.
are.
So if you're thinking what I just said, they might hear that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if I, like, translate it to them, yeah.
Okay. Well, that is a plan. So if you're in that area, Andy and Emery, get out of there.
And I will relay that to them.
Cool, heads
Are
up.
we in that area? We will get out if we
Why do
are.
you sound like a radio announcer with a storm warning?
There is a tidal wave coming.
There.
Please, if you are in the...
If you are in the area of impact, I suggest you get the fuck up. Anyway, so, I think we should just go find an illustrator as fast as we can and then get out.
Have you not found anything about that yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because we were trying to not be seen. But apparently,
Oh, I see.
that went shits.
Yeah, what's going on? Are these? Can we trust these guys? It seems like we're hiding from them.
There's a lot of people here. Bad people. Necromancers.
Okay. Bad people?
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
well, okay. We can catch up later, but I guess that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Should I? I've kept Lois back at home just to stay on watch, telepathically bonded. Is that fine?
Yes.
It seems like they were going to a portal or some sort.
Yes, that is fine. Hey, Yusef.
Okay.
How do you feel like talking to an angel?
Why? I'm just gonna look to the. Well, I'm invisible, but I'm just gonna be like, guys, why do we need to talk to an angel? What's going on?
Well, not sure if you noticed, but there's sort of
Yeah,
angels all over.
Yeah, and I pointed
Kind of.
I pointed to
Oh.
angel in the center of the town.
Uh-huh. And what? Are they just gonna like?
Well,
Can we
this one,
trust this angel? Or?
this one seems sad, and the rest seem aggressive.
Oh, interesting. I can try.
Cool. Well, you do that. We'll keep moving. And we'll come back.
Okay. Let's see. I do not want to use another spell slot yet, and we do not have 10 minutes. So, are you? So you guys, where are you guys going?
I was thinking that we keep going north. Laren, I'll say that again. I think we should keep heading north towards the large island.
I'll also relay this to the rest of the party. I mean, the other three.
Right. I mean, would it make more sense for, I guess, a goddess who is in hiding to be in the main part of the land? Or, I guess my question is, are these people here in league with her or against her?
We don't know that for now, but from what Zach, I know you told us as players that there is a drow temple, but do we as characters, did we see that?
Nope.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure before I said anything.
Well, have you guys tried contacting this angel before in the center?
Not in the conventional way.
How so?
I looked at Bruiser. More so what she was doing beforehand.
Oh?
Yeah, she was drumming like this skeleton head.
Oh,
It looked like,
okay.
It looked
Right,
like,
it was super ritualistic and weird. We're not
Exactly.
quite sure.
It looked like someone was setting up. Someone was setting up to
Okay.
make it look like a ritual.
Well, because I could approach in an invisible state, but I don't know if we should risk that, right?
Okay, here's the thing. We can either do that or we all just go out there, guns blazing, and go talk
Okay,
to
that does not seem like a good plan. Okay.
I don't think it's a dichotomy, dude.
Yeah, I
you go.
think we could like sneak around stuff.
Sneak around just in case we can be prepared, because if we all go out there, then we're putting all our cards out.
See, you are right. And with
Okay,
this,
so
I'm gonna pat Bruiser on the back and cast Death Ward.
oh,
That's nice.
that is nice.
Well, this
What does that
conversation
do?
is happening.
Well, it is happening, yes.
I'll tell you in
I
chat.
ask all of you to make a stealth check. There are a couple of people roaming around at the moment, and the undead dragon, has begun to fly and soar.
There's a dragon.
There is a giant undead dragon
I
that
was not
is now
informed of this.
flying
That's
in
it.
this guy.
Zach,
It's
Oh
the
my God, I
appropriate
rolled
character
it.
reaction.
wait.
Rolled a
Oh,
nat 20.
Whoa!
Do I need a roll, or do I, because I'm invisible, or like, how should I?
No, you're good.
Zach, can I cast guidance on myself?
No, not at the moment.
Nat 20! For a total of 22.
Okay. Bruiser.
Oh, I put it in the chat. It was a 17.
17.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, while you're having that
Oh.
conversation, you probably like notice the half-elf draconic creature at the bottom, and you just go like, nope, and you push back up against the wall and continue your conversation. and then
Oh,
the
that
on the
dragon.
dragon like flies overhead, and then you duck down, and you still continue your conversation. Go ahead. What are you doing now?
Okay. Okay. So it seems like this probably isn't the best place to talk. Do we want to keep this portal open? I feel like if we're going around, that
Right.
just
I
gives
mean, if
them
we're
an-
leaving here, then
Yeah.
we're going to close it.
Okay. I'll keep Lois on the other side because I think that's important to watch her stuff. But yeah, okay. Let's close that portal and let's start. I'll start heading over to this person to see if I can maybe touch her attention, or its attention, or their attention. Yes. Okay.
All
I will
right. Well,
yeah.
best of luck.
Thank you.
Whilst you do that, we'll sneak
mhm.
around.
Okay.
Perhaps if
sure.
you're able to, I don't know, persuade her to cause a scene, we might
Mhm.
have more of an advantage.
Should we have the other two close by then too?
The other.
skeletons.
Oh, well, that would be helpful, but I'm not sure we want them sussed out yet.
Okay. I'll just kind of relay that. Just like
Sorry, what word did you
continue
just say?
vibing.
I can't do a British accent today.
No,
Basically,
what word did you
No,
say?
he's trying to get
Dust.
to word.
Man, you're a sussy baka. That's all. Thank you. Thank you for coming tonight.
Okay.
No. Okay. Yeah. Yusuf is gonna, still invisible, start approaching the angel.
Okay.
Is there like, anyone notice me or?
Well, you're invisible. I don't think this dude has true sight. I am lying.
Oh. Wait, does true sight go through invisibility? Oh wow. Oh, that's good. Oh wait, I have that.
Make a stealth check for me.
Well, like I'd be kind of like, okay, I'm a friendly boy. I'm a friendly boy. Stealth check. That is oh, what is my stealth? That is a 12, sir.
Okay. That is below her passive perception. You make a bit
yeah.
of
Oh, wait, that's good.
noise as you like walk on like the rock path that leads to one of these houses, and she slowly turns her head around. Not like exorcist style, but like just a bit so that she can see you. And she goes, "You know, I can see you.
I'm just gonna give a little wave.
I probably should be reporting this."
I'm just gonna be like, wait, with like my hands up without speaking yet. I'll get a little closer and be like, hello?
Yes.
Hi, sorry, I'm kind of new to the area, and I'm just trying to glean what's going on here. You seem like a kind of person here.
Wait, aren't you one of the drow? You should either be dead, or in prison, or not on this island.
Well, like, wait, what do you mean? Are there no more drow here?
No,
Oh,
they've been gone for a while. At least enough for us to set up shop.
I see. Well, I'm not from around here, of course. Yeah, so it's kind of.
So you're not one of the drow from Elistre, you're one of the drow from Lolth?
Well, kind of, but not really. It's a weird, complicated situation. I'd rather not really align myself.
Yeah,
right now.
I should be like
Yeah.
reporting this. I should get
Oh.
going.
I'm sorry for bothering you. It was nice to meet you. But
It's okay, if you can, stay put here for me.
And I will dimension door away, over to. Oh my god! I lost the Yusuf figure. He's in the dark. No.
Oh no.
Oh no. Where Yusuf
got
figure is
you.
over here. I think you can see him, but I will bamf probably like behind one of the houses. Oh my! I'm just drawing everywhere. I don't know how to undo this. I'm so sorry, Zach.
You're good. I couldn't do that for you. But you can
Can
probably
I-
see like a bit more forest and foliage up here.
Yeah. Where is up here? Actually, oh, I see the forest and stuff. Yeah, I will try to bamf into like past and into that. Yeah, over here.
Give me a moment as I try to erase the drawing that you just made.
Oh, no.
Awesome. Oh, that's
Thank
a
you.
lot of lines. Cool.
Yes. Okay.
And she begins to telepathically speak to a lot of the creatures, and this place is now teeming with bones and skeletons.
Oh,
as
no.
the while that is happening, what are Emery and Andy doing?
I feel like. Wait, where's the place teeming with skeletons? I feel like if we followed where the skeletons congregated, would we also be at the place teeming with them?
I will. Yeah, I will do that.
Cool.
So you are now here with a congregation of other dancing skeletons.
Hmm.
Do a
And
fun-
there's. Sorry.
Oh shoot! Wait, I'm gonna what's it called? Mentally speak to them. This angel can see invisibility and see through disguises.
okay,
Keep
we
your distance.
Okay.
don't go there. Is there another congregation of skeletons?
Is there another congregation of skeletons? You probably arrive at the location. You hear that message. You slowly back off. There's.
Yeah, we dance away.
That's the way.
You do the moonwalk, walking out of there. There's another congregation.
Okay, I know
would-
that they can't speak, but can they hee hee?
Well, we'll say that they make that like squeaking noise that
Yeah, like-
unintentionally sounds like tee with their bones. I'll need both of you to make a stealth check actually as you're backing away.
Okay.
I love how I'm just like slowly moving you guys off.
Alright, 8.
18.
Give me a second. Sorry.
You're good.
Am I still wearing my cloak? Does that still help me? Or
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
However, you do get disadvantage on perception. Bye.
Okay. Good to know. That's a 13.
13. They rolled. What is their wisdom? Okay. So this one still flying and hovering around and frantically like looking for intruders does not spot you guys. Too busy looking at non-illusion stuff to look into illusion stuff. But there is another congregation down at the dock, unloading the boxes of LaCroix.
Okay. We
Can we
get.
head down there and unload some boxes?
Yeah. Can we also just like eavesdrop? Is it just skeletons here, or is it there's like people commanding them, right? Or
Once you arrive at the location, there is like a commanding skeleton that you see in a suit of armor, and the half elf.
okay. Can we just like eavesdrop as we help with the boxes to see like what these are for, maybe, or like where they are taking them and stuff.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll for what you guys get. Oh, that's actually pretty good. You can see them trailing off up into the island, and every now and then the commanding skeleton just shouts out, "Quickly, head to the Drow Temple. The master would be mad."
Oh. Okay. We're sure we're gonna head to the Drow Temple with our LaCroix, I guess.
Do the boxes seem to
Are you
actually
guys-
contain
Are you
LaCroix?
guys mentally telling
Do you want to
us?
open
Well,
them?
telling Yusuf.
Yeah, we're thinking about this and telling you. Do you have any?
Yeah, I think we would tell Yusuf.
Okay.
Drow Temple. Okay, we found it at least. They will.
Do you want to open them? They have the label and the design of a LaCroix box.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe while Emery's still at the docks, he's going to like trip and fall and drop one to see
Okay.
what's in it.
Make a
They
Drugs.
must think that the most
Performance check.
incompetent skeletons
Yes.
ever.
yeah.
Oh, that's
dancing on the
actually pretty
job.
good. That's a 15.
Okay.
Incompetent boys.
That's-
Okay. Was that a 15? Okay. Yep, that was a good roll. Like a trained actor, you drop in an instant because apparently that's one of the rules of acting. To the point that the commanding skeleton and the half elf go over to your location just to check up, like, what is happening. Like, literally everyone in this location is dropping dead like flies. And the commanding skeleton just goes, "Are you okay? Do you need water? Apparently we should be giving people water. I didn't know we were supposed to get water to skeletons."
Holy shit.
Emery is still probably wet from falling into the ocean, so I don't think.
Is this a skeleton rights violation?
Oh wait.
And then while he says that, the half elf just goes, No, they don't need that. They need like life energy. You know, that's the thing that the necromancers give them. No need for water. It just goes through their system. Can't you see that you don't have digestive systems? And the commanding skeleton just like looks at himself and goes, "You're right."
Right. So when I broke open the box, was there LaCroix inside?
It is just tons of LaCroix. So much LaCroix. I can't even explain.
Is Meepo's family gonna come for us?
Yeah, we're gonna head up to the temple, I guess, with the LaCroix.
Yeah, Emery's gonna grab another box and follow Andy.
Okay. You head off into the temple, which I realize I have not uncovered at this point.
Ooh, new map.
Oh,
Um,
if you mentally told me that there's a temple and where it is.
okay. Actually, Yusuf, can you make a stealth check for me?
Stealth? Well,
Yep.
I'll try to turn invisible whenever I can, but let's see. Yes. A 19 plus 1, 20.
Okay, because there is another Iranian that you see. You are lucky. Very lucky.
Oh.
It was close.
Can I turn invisible now?
Yeah, like right before she turns and sees you, you just disappear. Okay, I actually will uncover the rest of this map. So, oh no,
Okay.
there's the one more location that you probably won't see. Here we go.
Is that the same half elf?
Sorry,
Is that the same half elf?
it's the same half elf.
Interesting.
Okay, so to the skeleton boyos. You slowly walk in an incline. You pass through the town where you just were, but you try to hide yourselves from the
I see a red.
Iranian, who is now preoccupied dancing with the other skeletons. And then you pass through. Ooh,
Is that a car? Is that like a Hot Wheels kind of monster truck?
Oh my god, yeah.
I love that.
Yep. You pass through another Iranian. We'll just say that you blend into the crowd at the moment, and they don't really mind where you're going. You pass through a solitary car on the road. It appears to have like a monster plate in front of it, like a huge giant monster plate. But it's complete. It's a complete monster truck, aside from the fact that it's slightly smaller, and it's complete with like all of the pipes coming out.
Can
And
we take that?
yeah, that's what you see.
Cool.
And then you head over into the Drow Temple. It's the same old elven architecture, aside from the fact that everything, instead of being golden and glistening, is purple and dark violet and giving off like a soft glow. And you enter into a vestibule where they put down all of the different boxes and then they walk out. There's like 2 doors, which none of the skeletons have entered into.
Okay.
Huh.
Huh. Looking to see if this will help me.
How many skeletons are in here with us? Is it like a little line and we drop it off and we go?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll say that you were at the end of the line, probably. So as you drop it off, there's currently no one at this location.
Okay, I think I'm gonna cast like a really, really quick mage hand at the doors and just like push each one open to see if they are locked for science, and then like immediately make it go away. Like do it really stealthily.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Nat 20. Okay, 22.
Man, we're rolling
Nothing I
high
can do
tonight.
about that. They don't even. Yeah, you don't even make a sound. You open it ever so slightly. Both of them are unlocked.
Okay, let's go into them.
Okay.
We're going, okay. Okay, sure. Let's
Emery's
go.
gonna
in.
like pull his hood up for hiding in cloak reasons, but yeah, let's scurry
Okay.
into one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Which one? So there's one. It appears to be. You peek into it. One of them seems to be like a hall of statues. The other one appears to be a cathedral, but you can't tell if there's anyone inside. That's what you see through it.
Okay, I'm gonna also telepathically tell Yusuf all of this. Which one do you think we should go into? I'm gonna ask Yusuf to consult.
Oh, sorry. Which one? What are they, Tris?
There's a hall of statues and there's a cathedral.
All of that. What's the cathedral's like the big kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe you should first look at the different statues to see if there's any names or anything we can discern.
That's fair. I think it'll also be easier to hide in there if there's someone.
True. Good luck.
All right. Cool. We go inside.
Okay. As you enter inside, there are 3 statues in the middle, 3 statues on the right side of the wall, and 3 statues on the other, and they're all drow. But what you probably know about drow in the Underdark is that a lot of their leaders have markings, white markings of what appears to be spiders' legs. These ones do not. Instead, they appear to have lunar tattoos, crescents, and stars, and they all appear to be holding a sword while in the midst of a dance.
I'm communicating all of this to Yusuf. I've no.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
And in here with you guys is a skeleton commander. Are you trying to stealthily hide while you're observing this, or are you just gonna flat out be like, I'm here?
Emery's gonna try and hide.
Okay.
If you're hiding, I'll try to hide, but like in a I just happen to be in this very stealthy place kind of way, not like
Casual stealth.
casual stealth. Like if he sees me, I'll be like, oh no, a LaCroix little thing rolled over here, so I was trying to like chase.
Okay. What should we
Yeah,
make a stealth check?
sorry to interrupt, but there's 3 on the right and then 3 at the end of the room.
Yeah. There's basically 9 here in a 3x3 grid.
Oh, are they all in the circle?
There's only 1 skeleton commander at the end of the hall. What did you guys roll?
I don't know. I rolled twice because I had advantage, but I forgot what the first one was. I'll just go with the second one.
Mine's a
8.
Oh no.
Although
Surprisingly,
whoever is perceiving also has disadvantage on perception checks against him, but
that's true. Could be an 8 though. Okay. The first
Oh,
one was an
my.
8.
That's a
The
tie.
second one was a natural 20. So it's an
Okay.
8 plus the modifier,
Oh, that's
which
not a
is
tie.
not negative. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, as Andy graciously hides into like the hole into where one of these statues are. You try to hide behind one of the statues in the middle of the room, and you kind of bump against it. And you just go. The skeleton commander goes, "Who's there?"
I'm going to cast Mage Hand like behind the skeleton commander and like make some kind of loud noise by like tapping it against something and try to distract him. Like and then disappear the Mage Hand so he doesn't see like a floating hand there.
Okay. I'll give Emery another stealth check.
Okay, thank you. Sometimes you play a ranger like a rogue and it doesn't work out. First one's a 20, second
Okay.
one is 14, so I guess it's a 20, 30.
30.
Disadvantage, yes? Yeah, okay. The first one was a 20, the other one was a 9, an 8. Okay. He's kind of like confused at the moment, but he goes, "If you're supposed to be delivering LaCroix, it's in the other room." And then he goes back
Alright.
to stand in his like just bug position.
Are the statues like labeled at all? Is there like any information on the pedestals or?
There is not really any names on them, aside from on the arches, on the ones in the walls, are writings talking about. No, well, not really whole writings. It just says like Blade Singers, in honor of the Blade Singers. That's about it.
Ah, all right, cool. What is the captain doing? Is he just like hanging out there?
He's just hanging out. He's like looking around, making sure that there's no one entering and whatnot. So he's doing a pretty bad job of it at the moment.
Emery's gonna telepath to Andy, like, do you think we could take him?
I'm gonna telepath back. I think we should go and explore the cathedral.
Fine.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try to sneak out and go into the cathedral room.
The guard at the moment is a bit like confused and probably like looks around. Use that time as an opportunity to like roll out. Sorry, I kind of misdescribed what this was. It's more of like a small. How do I say this? Like a small
Prayer room?
place
Altar
of
room?
congregation.
Altar?
And there's a lot of like.
Narthex?
Not really.
Prayer room?
A
Imagine-
Narthex? A
Kind of. Imagine
shrine?
cathedral but smaller, a shrine, kind of like that.
Oh.
And at the end of it, is weirdly enough a throne, on which is, from what you can tell in this dim lighting, is a kobold with yellow scales, and on where his head is supposed to be is a paper bag made out of receipts and coupons.
He's
And all
back.
you can hear,
He's
all you
alive.
can hear is.
And so continues their story of chaos, as these unlikely heroes unfold the mysteries that hide in the world of Alpaz. Thank you for listening to this session of Alpaz First Ascension. Keep a lookout for our next sessions on the NatChaos channel, where we release episodes every Saturday.
We do not own the music. All music and sound effects belong to Michael Ghelfi and Kevin MacLeod. Please support them with the links in the description down below. Thanks for watching.